Jealousy is the tribute mediocrity pays to the genius. It is also said the envious die not once, but every time the envied ones get the applause. So dangerous is jealousy that it destroys one's personality, it destroys one's growth. So, why to feel jealous? Overcome jealousy requires lots of self reflection. Also, it needs communication, free communication, and trust building. Now, there are some strategies to overcome jealousy and manage jealousy. So, what are these? Being self reflected. So, self reflection, identify the triggers, recognize the situations and emotions that trigger your jealousy. Also, understand the root cause of that jealousy. Reflect on the past experiences, the insecurities, and the fears that are contributing to your jealousy. Acknowledge, acknowledge your feelings. Acceptance is a key, right? So, accept your emotions and give yourself permission to feel them. Now, communication is another strategy where you can openly discuss the feelings, discuss them, share your concerns and your feelings with your partner or your friend with whomsoever you're feeling jealous, and listen actively, hear to their perspective, and also work together to build trust. Often, jealousy is the root cause where there is a trust issue. So, establish boundaries, discuss and agree on the kinds of boundaries that make you feel insecure, and uh, make yourself free of that and feel secure. Trust building is one thing which you have to work on. So, foster the transparency, encourage open communication and honesty, and build mutual respect. Value and respect each other's feelings and boundaries. So, one sided communication never works there. So, it's always important that there is a two-way communication, and accepting each other's uh, insecurities and feeling secure about your own feelings and understanding others. Focus on the present, concentrate on the current moment and the relationship dynamics. The jealous people doesn't always require known people. They may feel jealous of unknown people as well. So understand what insecurities you have, what you are facing, and correct yourself. That will help you grow on your own level. So everybody's menu is not same, and everybody has different things on their plate is unique. So you can't have another's plate and the other person can't have your plate. It is unique and you are unique. So understand your strengths, your weaknesses, and strategize them to build yourself. Also take care of your personal growth. Practice self care. Engage in activities that boost your confidence and self esteem. Also, develop emotional intelligence. Recognize and manage your emotions effectively. Cultivate trust in yourself. Focus on your own strengths and capabilities. There are certain other tips as well, like avoiding comparison, refraining from comparing yourself to others, staying calm and rational, taking a step back, and assessing the situations objectively, seeking support, talking to a trusted friend and or a family member or a mental health professional. Remember, overcoming jealousy is a process, and it takes time, efforts, and patience. So, by working on self reflection, communication, and trust building, you can develop healthier relationship and a more secure sense of yourself. It also takes mindfulness so that you understand as soon as jealousy sets in, you set a stopwatch and understand how to overcome it. Take a step back. Now, there is a story about an envious gardener, a gardener named as Rohan. He tended to a beautiful garden. He spent hours together each day nurturing to the plants, but his focus was always on the neighbor's garden. How beautiful the neighbor's garden looks, the flowers, and he admired those every day but felt jealous at the same time. Now, a wise old man visited Rohan's garden, and noticing that Rohan's fixation on his neighbor's garden, the old man asked, "Why are you focusing on another's garden when your own garden is so lovely?" Now, Rohan replied, their garden is more beautiful, and I wish mine would be similar to theirs. Now the old man smiled and said, "Your garden is unique, just like you. So instead of comparing and focusing on others, nurture your own garden, your own plants, and water them, prune them, and give them love." Now Rohan took the old man's words to heart, and he began to focus on his own garden, experimenting with new techniques and caring for his plants with renewed passion. As time passed, Rohan's garden flourished and it became one of the most beautiful gardens in the neighborhood. Now he realized that his envy had blinded him to his own garden's potential. He did not realize his own potential and his garden's potential, and that's how he was focusing on the other's garden. Now, this story teaches us that jealousy and comparison can distract us from our own strengths and our own potential. And by focusing on our own growth and development, we can cultivate our own unique talents and achieve success. Now, in the end, Rohan's garden became a reflection of his own hard work, dedication, and newfound appreciation for his own abilities. So, the time we waste on looking at other people's achievements, other people's talents, and wondering why we are not able to do it, or how he or she is being so powerful and so talented, nothing matters. The same amount of dedication, if you put into your own efforts, you can also do it. You can grow as a unique individual, achieving more in the future. So, build trust, self realization, and growing and nurturing your own potential. That's a message to overcome the jealousy. Wish you all the best and have a wonderful day ahead. Achieve, grow, and be unique. This is Dr. Rajeshwari Rapata signing off until we meet again.